Hey, Purple on 3. When I told you I take my bike rock everywhere I go, well, here's proof. Can you tell where I'm at now? Check it out. Check it out. Ta-da! Lambeau Field. I'm up in Green Bay, Wisconsin with my pet rock. Last time I came up here on my bike, it was raining quite a bit, and that kind of sucked. This time I'm glad it wasn't raining. But the founder of the Green Bay Packers is actually a guy that they called Curly, and Lambeau is his name. In fact, Lambeau Stadium, or Lambeau Field, is named in his honor. And the year that he passed away, they changed the name to Lambeau Field to honor him. And he was like not only a player, but the head coach and the founder and whatever. So of course they had to, build a statue to the guy. And one of the greatest coaches of all time that led the Packers to win the first 2 Super Bowls and so on. People, a lot of people say that he is one of, if not the best coach of football history. And of course that's Vince Lombardi, and that's a trophy of him that they put in his honor. And Bart Starr, amazing quarterback, won the first 2 Super Bowls. The guy is a legend in NFL history. When I was a kid, I remember seeing him play on TV and stuff, and it's just, oh man, nothing like it. If you've ever seen the Green Bay Packers play in their heyday when Bart Starr was quarterback and Vince Lombardi was the coach, you don't know what you're missing. But he was a true, American hero type. He was a real athletic role model. A lot of the athletes today, like LeBron James, a lot of these people are just a bunch of scumbags, that liberal extremists, just spoiled rich people that, just shoot their mouth off without even having any idea of what they're talking about. They don't care about what kids think or the example they set. Bart Starr wasn't like that. When he retired, he ended up becoming the coach for, like, I forget how many years, 8 years or something. He wasn't all that great of a coach. He was a fantastic quarterback. But he had said that Wisconsin had done a lot for him. He's from, I believe, Alabama. And so he did a lot in return for Wisconsin. And he also started a thing called Rawhide Boys Ranch. Helps a lot of wayward kids and stuff. And I mean, it's a pretty cool thing that he was involved with. The guy is a real role model. And of course, I would be remiss if I didn't mention my fellow Tennessean, Reggie White, one of the greatest defensive players of all time. He was such a fantastic player that not only when he stopped playing in the NFL, not only did the Packers retire his number 92, but he played with the Eagles. They retired his number, and I forget who else, but he played for another pro team, and they retired his number. I don't remember if UT, University of Tennessee, if they retired his number. They might have. I just forget. But he died way too young. Good Christian man, a pastor in his off time, and so on. The guy's a legend. There's just so many fantastic players, and so much history involved in the Green Bay Packers. There's no way I can go into it all. But anyway, so we're about to go inside the atrium, and there's a lot of stuff in here that I just can't take time to show y'all, but a lot of famous people. I was hoping I could get this whole image on at the top of this spire, or whatever you want to call it, a spire, I guess. Excuse me. There's a big football. I mean, it's a pretty cool thing, but I couldn't get it all in. But anyway, this is the inside of the atrium area, and I'm sure, you know, it looks pretty big. Even when you're in person, it looks massive. But I about guarantee you that when a game's going on, it's probably bumper to bumper bodies inside of here. But the gift shop they have in there, of course, it's really expensive, but it's pretty cool. You know, they got a lot of different stuff, hats and clothing and jackets and just all kinds of stuff. It's pretty cool. But this is one of my favorite things they have there. This old, this old truck painted out for Packer color stuff, and they've got those foam cheese wedge hats. You see them sometimes in games and stuff like that. And my granddaughter saw those, and she just thought they were pretty cool. So when she walked away with her mom and dad, I snuck back and bought her one. And when I took it out to her, she was all excited. But this is like a thing here to represent the Lambeau leap. If you don't know what that is, you can look it up. But it's pretty cool. You can see that my granddaughter is wearing her cheese hat that Papa bought her. But anyway, I didn't want to keep this very long because my last video about Peshtigo Fire, if you even took the time to watch that, that was pretty long. Really interesting. If you didn't watch it, you should go check out that Peshtigo Fire video before this one. It is very interesting. I think you'll be surprised at some of the stuff that was happening if you didn't know about it. But anyway, Motor Warriors, I appreciate y'all. And remember to live your lives with the heart of a Viking warrior. Bye for now.